everybody. It's your girl Ebony, also known as High Frequency Seeker, and this channel wants to help you self heal and self discover. Welcome back. If you're an oldie but goodie, you know I appreciate you. Big old hugs. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's video is a word of wisdom for all the air signs, earth signs, water signs, fire signs. This reading is for you. Um, so if you're interested, you can, let me get started. If you're interested, you can switch over to the meditation, or you can go ahead and skip over to your element, and I will see you there.
Welcome to the meditation portion. We're going to get started. So I want you to inhale and then exhale fun. Inhale, exhale relaxation. Inhale, exhale intelligence. Inhale, exhale energy. Inhale, excuse me, inhale, exhale niceness. Inhale, exhale determination. Inhale, exhale strength. And I will see you in your reading.
Hello, air signs. How are you? And welcome to your words of wisdom. So, we're going to get started. Um, let's start with some relationships, since it is Aquarius season, and Aquarius is an air sign. Let's see what Spirit has for us relationships. And I'm going to pull a card for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. All right, here we go. Divine Feminine, you got time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relative of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. Divine Masculine has expression. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. Okay, time and expression, air signs. And then we have tenderness at the bottom of the deck. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. Okay. Well, with this expression here, I definitely got throat chakra. Some of you may want to work on your throat chakra with self-expression. That area helps with self-expression. Um, Combining the head and the heart together. Um, let's see. Someone, expressing your love, expressing how you want to be treated, express. Being vulnerable is what I'm getting here. And that will take some time. Um, and I feel like for the divine feminines, um, if you're like, I mean, it could be any kind of relationship, from like a divine feminine, even a friend. Give them time. They're working on how to express their feelings and what they need from you, okay? Or want from you. They need some time, okay, divine feminines, to express their emotions. Um, and oh, you know what else I got? For the divine feminines, also look for nonverbal cues, okay? A lot of communication is nonverbal, okay? Where it really got me here where it said many different forms of communication. They could be ooh, sorry, a message came through. They could be okay, the five different love languages is what I got. So there might be a couple thing that you guys want to do together, like if you're in a relationship or you're about to be in a relationship. n- know your love language. No, you don't have to know nobody else's love language. Know your own love language, okay? So you can tell someone what that is on how to treat you, like what your love language is, and they can tell you what their love language is, and it will make your time together so much better. It will be um I think it would help this expression from the divine masculine if you knew your love language. Yeah, in time the divine feminine will give you understanding, like, of those nonverbal cues. Learning love language, your partner's love language will also aid in time of understanding, okay? And be present in the moment with your divine masculine, Um sometimes just being in the present moment, they can, your their expression will come out because it might not be verbal. It might just be like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Like somebody who likes quality time, right? Somebody who likes quality time just wants to sit with you, Netflix and chill, or just be around you. That is their expression of saying that they really like you or they want to be with you. But that might take time for you to see. You might have to be around that person for a while to actually like see that. um so be patient, be tender with the divine masculine, with their expression, and be able, switch the energies if you need to. Okay, let's see what tarot has here. Force. Okay. Okay, the wheel. Okay, major, major, major. One more. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the wheel, the devil, and the page of pentacles. Okay, so okay. Hmm, interesting. So somebody could be dealing with a divine masculine who is like younger than them with this page of scribes. So somebody could be dealing with somebody younger than them. But I'm trying to figure out what this wheel and devil energy is about. Okay. So you want to be in this like I'm seeing a bond. I'm gonna say a bond. I guess a relationship, a bond between two people, right? Um, okay. I'm getting it. The message is coming through. I mean, I see a bond, right? But with this devil card here, it's like The fear of what? It's something. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out for you, air signs here. What's going on? It's like the fear of being with someone. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The fear of being with someone younger than you. Somebody, I don't know who this is for, but somebody is in a relationship with somebody that's younger than them. Okay. And they probably don't know how to express their feelings. That's why I said it takes time and understanding um in this relationship or this bond. Mm, could be some codependency issues here as well in a bond that I'm picking up. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Okay. So codependent issues a little bit here, attachment, but I'm not sure what for. Let me get some more clarifiers here of this energy. Um, okay. Locked doors can be open. Okay, so I feel like that's what it is. The fear of giving authority, kind of giving the authority to someone younger than you, right? Um, having to have someone, like kind of like having this page lead you, but you also offer a lot to this page of scribes to build them up. Because I do feel like this page of scribes will turn into a king, right? He's still going through a journey. Like somebody's divine masculine is still going through a journey to become this king. And their emotions are at a peak. I mean, you got it here with divine masculine and the page of sword, um, and the page of scribes. So that's the fear of them. They could be. It's just like the divine masculine is working towards being this king, and that's going to take time and tenderness and patience to work with them on that, right? Dealing with their emotions. Your divine masculine could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces as well. Your king. And then you got your secrets are safe with the Wheel of Fortune. So I really do see this relationship being good. It is somebody you can actually tell your secrets to or tell your emotions to. Um I mean, with their emotions at a peak, it's kind of almost a good time for bonding, right? But bonding in a way that's like healthy and um getting to know each other, like really learning to trust each other, okay? Engaging with each other, um, committing, building a team with your divine masculine or feminine, but that's going to come through expression and time. And that is the key to unlocking um and the queen was right behind it. Love and prosperity with this king. Yep. Triumph over adversity. Right. Triumph over adversity, which is that this devil card right here, triumph over that. You know, people want to be like, why you with this young dude or with this young person? They are too young for you. But you, it's like you see the potential in them, right? But you're going to have to stand firm in that, okay? If you see the potential in them, you have to give them time, divine feminine. If you know you're in a relationship or looking for a relationship or just start a relationship with somebody, you're gonna have to give them a little time. Okay. Um, but I really do feel like learning your love language and talking about your love languages um could really help. Could really help um you guys' relationship in expression and with time. It'll help even calm the divine masculine's emotions. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. We got timeline. Okay. And focus. Yeah. You got crown chakra at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Time. You got time, the wheel of fortune, and timeline. All for the so choices. The divine feminine, or you know, however you want to use the energy, is I feel like you're at a crossroad having to make a choice, right? Do I stay with this young person? Do I do this? Do I do that? Um, what do I do? The will, the fear, the younger man. um, and then you got the man who needs time to express. And he's focused right now. The divine masculine energy is on focus to get to their kingdom, to have their kingdom, to be the king, to be the authority. Um, okay, sorry, just thinking here. Um, yeah, but the divine feminine has a choice to make. The path of which way you want to go is coming along. And um sorry, I'm trying to think of like some positive choices, like um because I definitely see a choice has to be made right here. A choice has to be made. The wheel is wanting to turn. Um, hmm. It's like um, what will weighing, it's like weighing your pros and cons. You're coming to a situation when you have to weigh your pros and your cons. And that's, get you a piece of paper out and journal and write down all your pros and cons. And I'm sure that will help you make a decision, where you want to go and what you want to do. It'll help that wheel turn, divine feminine. If making a list of pros and cons would definitely be helpful for you. Okay. And what to do with this fear and the divine masculine. Yeah. Because honestly, you can see it. They're focused. The kings here, they're focused. And then they're all like, you can weigh your pros and cons too, but like also ask yourself, are you, like I talked about potential, like do you see the potential in this person? Like can you wait? Can you um baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. Baby, can you stand the rain? That's what they asking you. That's what they want to express. I guess that's what they want to express. Baby, can you stand the rain? Yeah, they need tenderness. To open your hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. So if that's the choice, that is the choice. Either to stay with tenderness and care and time and understanding, or say, hey, maybe we should just be friends. Maybe I'm gonna, see other people, or, whatever you need for you. But take the time and decide what that is for you and what that looks like for you. Would definitely be helpful. Okay. So that's all I have for you today, air signs. I hope you found this helpful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hello, water signs, and welcome to your reading. I hope all is well with you. So, well, that one to come out. Commitment, it is, water signs. So I'm pulling a card for the divine feminine and divine masculine first out of the relationship, sacred geometry relationship deck. So that was for the divine feminine. They wanted to come out. Commitment, water signs. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves to, sorry, the frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. Okay, divine feminines, commitment, devotion, unwavering belief. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm with it. See, divine masculine, freedom. At the bottom of the deck, third chakra, sacral, solar plexus. Okay, fire. Let's see here. Okay, what we got. Freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibilities and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Okay. Commitment and freedom. Um, sorry, it's just like total opposite energies right now. Like commitment is on one side, and then freedom is like, all the way on the other side. And it's like spirit wants me they just did this with the cards. They was like, It was like, I want, instead of them being like this, I want them like this. Whoever this divine masculine, divine feminine spirit was like, you're like this, and I want you like this. Total opposites. Whoever this is, whoever gets this, you are in a total opposite position. Okay? Like y'all are total opposites. But somehow it meshes so well together. Somehow it meshes so well together. Spirit says, it says it's so opposite, but it matches so well together. It's like the divine masculine. It's like the divine masculine. Loosens up the divine feminine with this commitment, and then with the divine feminine brings structure to the divine masculine. And I mean, if you're not in a relationship, it doesn't matter. It could be your inner child and higher self. Like, use the energies how you see them. It could be someone out there, if this is like not about a relationship, you could be scared to make a commitment because you're scared you're going to lose your freedom. Like somebody feels like committing to something puts them in a box and they can't be free. But that's not true. You're even if you commit to these things, you're still a limitless being. You're still boundless, you're still free. You're just working on something right now. You are focused, and that's okay at the time. We all go through cycles and changes. Okay. Yeah. Imagination clouds your judgment. It's like you think this commitment is gonna if you're single, you think this commitment could, make you lose your freedom. And it's not. Um, I also got to, if you're in a relationship or a bond with somebody, yes, your third eye, something in your imagination is clouding your judgment, which makes you might not want to commit to somebody so free. But like I said, whoever that's for, it's like spirit was really like they're total opposites, but they bring together. I feel like that's what this imagination clouds your judgment is about. Like they're so opposite for me, but I like them for some reason, and I don't even know why. And that's because ooh, oh, spirit angels. I gotta move it in. Choose your words carefully. Okay. It just made when I did this twin flame. That's like the definition of twin flame. Empath, narcissist, totally two different situations, but they have a soul connection that can change things. And that's really what this is about. Yeah, this could be a twin flame situation. Choose your words carefully. One more, spirit. Okay. You are safe from harm. Yep. You are safe from harm. What? Okay. But then you have wolf at the bottom of that. Be aware of who you can trust. It's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Um, okay. So Okay. So our imagination is clouding your judgment and you are safe from harm. Yeah, I mean, if you're a divine masculine, like divine masculine is like, she wants too much. And they're like, it's still safe to love, you know? This commitment is not going to hurt you. Okay. And I feel like this choose your words carefully is for the both of y'all. Divine feminine judge imagination is judgment is a little clouded. So choose your words carefully. And then divine masculine, you're safe, okay? And you have to affirm that within yourself. So make sure you choose your words carefully. Just if, you know, whatever bond you choose to use this reading for word signs, just choose your words carefully. Okay? Be conscious of how you're feeling. And then before you respond, be good listeners. Spirit is like, be good listeners. Okay. Okay. Water signs. This commitment. I'm also, somebody could be committed to their freedom, committed to self-healing. I picked up Neptune too with this imagination clouds your judgment. So you might want to check where Neptune is in your chart. Because I picked up career with this right here as well, and this commitment and freedom, and you are safe from harm. So this could also be career related, and not wanting to put yourself in a box, afraid to make a commitment.
Hey there. Thank you for joining.
Of something, but you're safe. You're safe. Even
Hey
through the
there.
wolves, okay?
Thank you for
Even through
joining.
um those wolves. Your intuition will listen to your body. You got pains or anything, it's your body talking to you. You will be able to smell the wolves out there, okay? All right. And I feel like that's what
Hit
this
the like button
imagination
for
clouding your
me.
judgment is. It's like your imagination sees these wolves. Like, who can I trust? Who can I? And the only person you need to trust is spirit and yourself. And if stand on that unwavering commitment, spirit will get you exactly where you need to go and what you need to do. Root chakra, work on your root chakra. Uh, you can work on your third eye chakra, but that root chakra will help you feel safe. The third eye will help with your imagination. Okay, and even throat chakra with choosing these words carefully would help as well. We got solar plexus too at the bottom of the deck. Um, you can work on all of them if you want, but that one is definitely fire, and I feel like it'll help with your commitment and being unwavering in that. Okay, let's get some tarot real quick. Okay, protection, honey. Best is protection, honey. You got protection on the table. See this big man right here? Say, I ain't scared of no wolf. I ain't scared of no ghost. You have protection with you. should help you stand on your unwavering belief of what you know where you want to go. Um, devote ourselves in all aspects of our being. That caught my eye. Like, they want you to work on all aspects of your being. They want you to know you're safe in your mind, body, and soul, in everything. Yeah, it's like water signs. I'm really getting a lot of protection. Like, yeah, you're safe over here. You got best over here. Um, and I really feel like you're being protected to commit and to have your freedom. And it's just really your imagination that is clouding your judgment. Past stuff that's clouding your judgment. Yep. Okay. Yeah, with this two of swords right here. And then you got 4 of wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is more of that imagination clouding your judgment here. Um, triggers. What's triggering you, water signs? What's triggering you? What's triggering going off here, okay? And the best thing I could say is how to like see your triggers is mainly how you feel when you hear a certain word or when somebody says something to you. Really see how your body feels after that. Okay. And then that would maybe be the chakra you want to work on. Um, that feeling is telling you something based on that word, based on that experience. Spirits like stop being blind to that, some feeling that you're having, and unveil and kind of look at it. Because I feel like you're going to be actually more surprised than you think you are. You just feel unsafe at the moment. And especially with this 7 of scribes here as well. Um, it's something you want, like, especially with this commitment right here. Like, you got a commitment and the 7 of scribes. You see this person's here looking at their work, like examining it and evaluating it. But I feel like you might be with this two of swords right here over evaluating it. Like, this person is thinking about, like, I got this here, look how beautiful this is, but they're still thinking about all the pain that it took to get there instead of focusing on um the end result. Like, you know, it's like, I took all my time to grow this. Do I really want to pluck them and sell them? And spirit's like, yes, like, you can do it. You'll be able to do it again. You'll be able to get the same results again, right? I also kind of got the feeling of being taken advantage of. Uh, another reason, like, the guys are saying that that's why all this protection is around, because you don't want to get taken advantage of. And okay, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just processing that. Not, that's hard not to want to begin taken advantage of, especially being in a twin flame relationship is pretty hard, or just meeting your twin flame, being totally opposite of someone but still being attracted to them, um can be confusing at times. It can be definitely be confusing. um but spirit is really saying to evaluate with this Seven of Scribe. Evaluate how you're feeling. That's how you're gonna have to evaluate how you're feeling. Evaluate your third eye, your imagination, and what's clouding your judgment. But what I feel like is clouding the judgment is not thinking you're not
I
safe.
actually am here. Thank you for joining me.
You
Hit the
feel like
like
you're gonna be taken
button.
advantage of. The spirit is like, I got you. The angels is like, I got you. Even if you want to close, it's you know how like sometimes like people want to close their eyes and jump. That's even though she's not jumping, she's just moving there. Or like you fall back and people catch you. They're like fall and will still catch you, even though the fool's card's not out here. It's just the vibe that I'm getting. You know, especially with Best here. Best is the protection card, saying the ancestors, guides, and everybody, you know, is behind you. Good affirmation for you is I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Okay. And I feel like this person too, two scribes needs to see I am safe. I am safe. Because there's a lot of triggering going off. And when that trigger happens, you know, oh, that's what you can do. Like when the triggers do happen, when those feelings do pop up, and you don't like, I don't even know how to examine this. I don't know what to do. Just tell yourself, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Okay. Being in an unknown is you know, it's hard. But not knowing what's gonna happen is hard. I'm not gonna make it seem like that's easy. But repeating that affirmation makes it so much easier. I am safe. I am safe. Spring. Sacral chakra. Okay. And then we got past at the bottom of the deck. Definitely the past is um aiding in this commitment right now. Um but I do feel like this commitment will blossom. You will find your unwavering belief. You will find your superpower, your ability. Yeah, I feel like you will find that. And you could find spirit is also saying look into nature with that, especially with this sacral chakra right here too. The womb. Ooh, womb healing. Womb healing. And even a man can do, if there's a man watches, even a man can do womb healing. Like men have sacral chakras too. Everybody has one. Um, but mother issues, if this is a man, mother issues, or if you're in a relationship, maybe somebody needs to help somebody with their dealing with their mother issues. You know, that could be the
Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hit the
issues
like button,
clouding your
please.
judgment. It could be past relationships clouding judgment. Um, to make you believe that you're not safe when you actually are. So Spirit's really asking you to spring into this commitment, and I think you won't
Hello
be
there. Welcome,
disappointed at all.
welcome. Hit the like button, please.
Working on the womb, working on your sacral chakra, which is your second chakra. Um, it's usually the gentle, not gentle, gent. I'm gonna get it out. Genitalia area. Okay. Maybe I need to make some love. Maybe I need to make some passion. You know. Ooh, maybe somebody wants to have a baby and the other one doesn't. I get that too. Somebody wants to have a baby and somebody doesn't want to have a baby. Or somebody can get pregnant in the spring if that's what you're waiting on too. Spirit was like, it'll come in the spring. Very with this spring and sacral chakra, very fertile. I'm getting very fertile energy. And then especially with this 7 of Scribes, um like he has his crop and he know more crop is coming, which means his soil is fertile. Okay. The roots, I just got the roots determine the fruits. Okay. The invisible determines the visible. So, like your imagination, I know I keep talking about them, but they keep bringing it to me. Your imagination clouds your judgment. Like that is the invisible, and your physical world, that where we live, the reality is the visible world, and your imagination is messing with your reality for real. Your imagination is messing with your reality. Because I see beauty, like, I see, especially with this spring and chakra, this is like so beautiful energy. Um, Spirit could be saying, because, in our sacral chakra, that's where like our creativity lies, our um, intimacy lies. Like, our spirits like bring that out, bring it out. And that might be what you're afraid of. Maybe somebody's afraid to have sex with somebody. I mean, that might be TMI, but is this the time? Am I ready to have sex with somebody? It could be, making that choice. Especially with this freedom and commitment. Like, I don't think I had no youngins watching my channel yet, but definitely be careful, definitely be safe, and use condoms. I don't know why I just got that. I just got like somebody's afraid of sex. And that could be it too. You could be an adult afraid of sex, or um been wounded. Somebody's sacred chakra could be wounded, and spirit wants to heal it, but you got to make a commitment to it. And just realize, I feel like this is a lot of awareness for the water signs. Water signs, you got a lot of awareness here, wisdom, words of wisdom here. Okay. And really soothe that throat chakra with choosing your words carefully. Water signs, when you want to express yourself or spring out. Well, water signs, that is all I have for you today. I really appreciate you being here with me on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Hello to the beautiful earth signs. How are you? And welcome to your words of wisdom. So, I have the sacred geometries relationships, and I'm going to pull a card for divine feminine and divine masculine to get us started. Earth signs. Let's see what we got here. What does the divine creator have for you? Let's see. Divine feminine, intuition. Divine Masculine, persistence. And then you have reflection at the bottom of the deck. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Okay. I really feel like that goes along with the intuition. I find this so interesting right now because if you go back to, I think it was a full moon in Aquarius, and this is Aquarius season right now. And Divine Feminine got, no, I think it was a Divine Masculine who got intuition. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I digress. Divine Feminine, intuition, and Divine Masculine, persistence. Okay, so the Earth signs.
Hey there, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
The energy of
Hit the
persistence
like button
supports
for
our
me.
ability to focus
I
our
greatly
attention and
appreciate
stay in the
it.
here and the now. And I really feel like Earth signs are really good at that. Staying in the here and now, the present, being like very like earthly plane with this intuition. So I am getting here like Earth signs could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. Subtle language of the realms, Earth signs, beyond this three-dimensional reality. It's powerful. I mean, to be like pretty grounded here on Earth, and um, this is like heaven and earth to me. That's what I get. I get heaven and earth right now. Earth signs got heaven and earth going on. And they got their they into the higher planes, and they're really focused their attention here on earth. I really got to someone could be getting a lot of downloads to help them with their earthly mission purpose. Um I'm kind of feeling too like there is a divine feminine who sees potential in somebody. And it's like, that's what they feel, that's what they're sense. And I feel like maybe the angels are telling them that. Not really saying this person is like worried about their persistence, but it's a concern, I should say. It's a concern for somebody. It also could be too that this, like, if you're dealing with a water sign or air sign, they could be worried about the persistence of the earth sign. Like, earth signs go out there and get it. They ain't playing no games here on earth, they here to leave a legacy. So, this water sign, air sign could be nervous
Hey, how you doing? Hit
about
the
their,
like button for
if you're dealing
me.
with earth
Welcome,
signs, if you're dealing
welcome.
with
Hit the
water
like
or air
button.
signs, they could be concerned that they don't meet your persistence. They don't meet your standards.
Are you an earth sign? Let me know in the
Five of
comments.
Cups. Let me put it over here with the intuition. well, let me leave it over here. Sorry. 5 of Cups. Exactly. Somehow they feel like they don't meet up to an earth sign. No. Two more. Hold on, let me get some more here.
Hey, the like button's for me. Capricorn. Hey,
So earth signs,
Capricorn.
if you're dealing with a water or air sign,
Hit the like button for
and you really
me.
are into them, show them, show them. I feel like they're not seeing the bond or the connection, if it's real or not. They're not seeing that. They're not feeling it. So they don't know what to do. And their intuition, let's see. I don't know if their intuition is telling them to stay, to leave, or, what. It's just there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, their intuition is kind of telling them you're the one. That's what their intuition is telling them. Sorry. King of Wands. Okay. This is definitely, I know it's like fire, but this is definitely going along with the earth sign and this persistence. This earth is persistent right now. Sorry, my camera cut out. Time is of the essence. What does that mean? Time is of the essence. Hold on. Let me get one more, because time is of the essence. Okay. Earth signs got Earth came out. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Yeah, something important is happening here, Earth signs, on like a physical plane. I told you I got your Earth signs. You're very able to manifest things here on the physical plane. This this time of the essence is bothering me because I don't know what you guys mean. Somewhere. Because we know the 5 of Cups is keeping the gate closed. Time of the essence. Okay. They're saying you're just sitting still. On your project idea, maybe. Yeah, you're holding on. This was at the bottom of the deck. You're holding on too tight to something that, past emotions, feelings, and it's keeping the gate closed. Yeah, you got to make a decision. Do you want to go through this gate or not? That's what they want. They're feel like time is really isn't of the essence. It's like, but if you want to go through this gate or not, we'll get you through this gate. We just need your persistence and trust. Use your logic, reason, and common sense, and we'll get you through the gate. Get up, let go. We'll get you through the gate because you are Earth sign, and that's what Earth signs did. But yeah, it's really emotional support, air signs, that you're needing. I feel like that's why they were asking to seek camp wisdom and guidance from elders, because you're needing an emotional pick me up. Let's see. Okay, what can help with this emotional, with this pick me up? How can we help Earth signs? What do they need? Air. Okay, so you might need air to get out and walk, communicate your feelings, journal, would be helpful for you. Earth signs. Let's hear one more. Like, it's light at the end of the tunnel. Clearing. You might need to sage, burn some incense. Definitely clearing some chakras, maybe. Yeah. There is light at the end of the tunnel, Earth signs. We just need persistence. If you're feeling down, go for a walk. If it ain't too cold, journal. This is like definitely emotionally triggering for you. But I do feel like you'll get there. Go for a walk. Yeah, get up. It needs to, like, get up and go for a walk. Earth signs. Like, walk toward, they're saying walk towards the gate. Walk towards the gate. I'm just trying to see if they have any more messages for you. Yeah, especially with this like 6 subscribes, because this is like what you want. Yeah, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, Earth signs. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta be persistent and stay in the here and now. Focus on the party. That's why I have some other cards like that, but the person's looking at the stuff that's failed, but it's a whole party going on out here. So focus on the party. Focus on what you want. That's what it is. Focus on what you want, Earth signs, is what they want to say. Focus on what you want and go towards it. And you have exactly what you need when you get there. Okay, Earth signs? Well, I hope this was helpful for you. I appreciate you being with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, fire signs. How are you? And welcome to your words of wisdom. So I'm going to start off with the relationship geometry deck. I'm going to pull a card for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So let's get into it, fire sign. We got divine masculine, but it was on the feminine side. Okay, we rocking with it. Okay. Let's see. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our active, focus, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. So divine feminine looks like spirit wants you to step in, for fire signs to step into your masculine energy. Okay. Okay. What we got for the divine masculine? This is going to be interesting. Intimacy. Ooh, it's like role reversal here. And connection. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and reassurance with others, things, and ideas. This is an interesting connection, fire signs. Very, very interesting connection here. It's like role reversal. Ooh, somebody going through role reversal right now. I like it. I like it though. I like it. It's like one of those things where, like, I don't know why I just got cops and robbers in the bedroom. But that's kind of what it is. It's like, take them by the reins, girl. And the divine, if you know your divine masculine watching, it's like, let go. Trust, yeah, supports trusting that we are safe to allow closeness and connection. Yep. I feel like fire signs, if you're a divine masculine, watching this and you're a fire sign, it's like sorry, it's like letting your woman take over a little bit. Okay. Fire signs. I don't know. I just feel real freaky and stuff with this energy. I feel role reversals and stuff. It feels good though. It's funny. It's That's what a relationship is. Y'all doing some trial stuff, but it's cool. Yep, supports our trust that we are safe to allow closeness. The frequency. Oh yeah, I read that one. Let's get some add-ons here. It's not Usher's first album. The one with Confessions on it. Keeps playing in my head. If I go there, baby, with you. Oh, can you handle it? If I go there, baby, with you. I can handle it. I can go there, baby, with you. Yep, that's what they gave me. Yep. Fire signs. I mean, I don't see no babies. I'm just saying, be careful if you want to make a baby. It's possible. It is dang sure possible. We got a close friend acts on your behalf. The sun, your I always mess up this word. Your perseverance is rewarded. Strength and wisdom. A long journey brings rewards. Use your skills to aid others. I'm telling you. Leo energy. Leo, sun, moon, rising could be the divine feminine out here. Well, I mean, that's interesting because the Leo is already a very divine masculine energy, and you got it with the sun. So spirit is really asking the divine feminine to bring in the masculine energy. Your perseverance will be rewarded. Okay. That's fun. Okay. He will be happy. A close friend acts on your behalf. Yeah, that's me, guys. No, I'm just playing. Divine masculine, you could have a business deal or something, and a close friend could act on your behalf. Just look out for a close friend who acts on your behalf, divine masculine. It's somebody that you've been putting your trust in, you've been getting close to, and like I said, it feels like a business deal really that could come through for you. Yes, and with this a long journey brings rewards, strength. Oh my God, look, yo, um, divine feminine energy. Sorry. Um, you got this, and you got strength and wisdom. And on the strength card, it's a man and a woman on there, and she's kind of like hanging with the lion. That's that's cool, fire sign. Also, fire sign, you could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. You could be with um them, one of them. Fire sign, feminine, or switch it around how you need to. Yeah. Um, Beautiful, energy coming in for you, fire signs. I mean, you got a long journey brings rewards. Like, that's cool. Even if this has nothing to do relationship, man or female, you still have out here a long journey brings rewards. A close friend acts on your behalf. The sun, shoot, strength and wisdom, like you still have like beautiful energy out here, even if you're single. Even if this is not about love, like um things are going good, fire signs. I fish it. Okay. I mean, somebody's learning to trust, like really, they're putting themselves out there, and that is amazing. I mean, somebody could have also stepped into their divine masculine energy, their sun energy, and it brought in more intimacy. Like, that's what it brought in. Your sun energy brought in more intimacy. Like, it's a glow up. You got all this sun over here, men, they call men the light. So, like, you shine. It's like you shined your light, which brought in exactly what you wanted. Like, you became a magnet, fire sign. You became a magnet, or you're becoming a magnet. It's either one. Like, you already are the magnet, or you're becoming one, honey. Attraction all day long. Yeah, transform our dreams into form. Absolutely. You are doing it. A long journey brings rewards. Yes, Yes, yes. With the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. High priest, yeah. It's like you turn the switch on. You got warrior of swords, and you got a warrior. Look at this divine masculine energy here that you stepped into. And it brought, that's what I'm saying. With this ace of cups right here, it literally brought in intimacy, close. That's all I can really say is like you turn on the light, like the stars are shining now. The sun, he came about that water light, let it go, you know, came about that water light, let go. Your mind, warrior sword, like it's like your mind is sharp and your commitment and loyalty is sharp with these two warriors right here. I see the strength and wisdom in the divine feminine by stepping into her masculine energy. Supports our active focus. Like I say, you're either doing this already or you're going to be doing this. Like, yeah. We see your active focus and strong side. We seeing it, honey. Male or female, fire sign, we are seeing your active focus and strong side. And you're transforming your dreams into reality. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I mean, what you got? Use your skill set. Use your skill. What? Fire signs got some skills over there. Alchemy skills. Sign. They making the sun and the stars come out at the same time. This is so cool. That high priestess seeing through all of it. Like you ain't playing these people right here. You ain't playing them. And that's beautiful. Because they know who fills their cup. Like spirit fills your cup. And if you're not in that mindset, fire signs, get in the mindset of knowing who fills your cup. Like this high priestess knows who fills up the cup. They know that God fills up our cup. It comes from within. It comes from your feelings. And you had the two of cups. Yeah. I don't know. It's hot and heavy. I'm feeling hot and heavy, fire signs. And as I said, this could be business. This could be love. Apply it to any bond that you have going on, fire signs. And like I said, if you're not feeling like this sun and stars energy yet, this spirit is like literally telling you how to get in it. you know? Like focus and yeah. Focus on having your cup filled by spirit if you're not feeling this energy. If that's the case, spirit is like, I want to get closer to you to give you this. Like, I like this right here. A close friend, and it looks like he's like, you better not. And he just like chilling over here in the sun. That's beautiful. Oh, let me go back to if you're not feeling this energy yet. If you're not feeling this energy yet, yeah, it's because you're not focused on your strong sides. Like you're focused on what you don't want instead of what you do want. Because it's like what you want is right there. I mean, you know, what you want is right there. You have the capacity to transform your dreams into form. You just have to trust and get closer to God to do it. Is what they say. Um, Assertive. And you know that's what I want to say too. I feel in this energy. I don't feel um it's not aggressive. I mean, this might look aggressive over here, but I really feel like this is this friend's energy that wants to protect you. Energy, really. And you're more like this. um, yeah, I don't feel aggressive. I just feel assertive. Like I'm bathing. Like this person is aggressive. He's assertive, and this person probably told them, just hey, don't do it. I'm just ready. You know what I mean? Like you know how you had that friend who just be ready. So I am really feeling this. Yeah, like it's not you who's aggressive or anything. Even your friend's not aggressive, just assertive. Oh, I got I mean if you read the Bible, the friendship between David and Jonathan in the Bible, David and Goliath. But David had a trusted friend named Jonathan, and that's who this reminds me of. Like Jonathan had David's back through it all. So David could be like this, you know? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, because this energy could be, like I said, it could be any bond. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Strength and wisdom. I feel it. I feel that strength and wisdom here. Heart chakra. Popping. Ooh, yeah, popping. Yeah, direction at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like you're good. Really. Oh, and I forgot we had connection at the bottom of this deck. Connection supports our ability to find alignment and reassurance with others, things, and ideas. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here. All up in the root here. It's definitely a connection. Got heart chakra and third eye chakra. Yeah. Oh, I guess this does go along with directions with this third eye. And spirit is just that with direction, they just said bask in the sun. That's what it said. Bask in the sun. Put that third eye in the sun and just let it bask. Let your heart bask in the sun for your hard work. You know? For spirit, it's like spirit's like thanking you for your warrior spirit. That's really what I feel. It's like spirit is really, especially with this ace of cups right here, it's like rewarding you for your warrior spirit is what I'm getting for you, fire signs. The creator appreciates your strength and wisdom. It appreciates it. Spirit appreciates your heart. Oh my God, I just realized it. Like the heart chakra, with this cups energy. Then you got the third eye with the sword energy, crown chakra. Yeah, you got a story. This was at the SAC. You got a story to tell. You got a story to tell. I'm gonna leave it. You got a story to tell. Because yeah, people are gonna like, people come back from war. They come like, what happened? What? And everybody's gonna want to know, like, what happened? What this, that? Like, they're gonna want to know. And that's beautiful. I'm so like, my heart is just like boop, 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 boop for y'all because this is beautiful. Well, if you want to go in a direction, bask in the sun and write your story, is what Spirit said. Bask in the sun and write your story, fire signs, because y'all is shining. You shining. You're definitely shining. So that's all I have for you today, fire signs. I surely appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
What's Obatala? What was that? What you just connected to?
The divinity of conscious expansion.
What book you read?
That comes from the Yoruba pantheon out of Nigeria. All of the zodiacs are connected to a divinity.
What I need to read to learn that?
I'm gonna sing some books.
Okay, I'm about saying you just referenced it.
But the Sagittarius, they are those responsible for expanding things and making them bigger. You bring me an idea. The Sagittarius
That's that Jupiter
to the next level. You follow me?
Yeah.
They are big picture thinkers. If you need to grow a small business to a big business, give it to a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are blessed with that ability to take something small and turn it into something large. You follow me? They magnify anything. It can be good or bad. You follow me? But the Sag is going to magnify.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When you're trying to level up, Sagittarius is the sign of the level up.
Hi everyone, Welcome to the channel. As you can read from the title, this is called Let's Talk. So let's talk about climate change. So last night I watched the documentary with the boo on Leonardo DiCaprio's Before the Flood. Amazing. Literally changed my life. And I felt like let's talk about it. I want to talk about to other people who are interested, in the same things that I am and how we can fix it, what we can do about it, and let's make people aware. That's what I want to do. So let's just first I was talking about what I thought about climate change before I actually watched the video. So before the video, I'm like everybody else, about climate change, driving your car every day, going where, the polluting going on, factories, all the same general information that everyone else knows that in the hole in the ozone layer. I pretty much knew the same information as everyone else. After reading the documentary, they broke everything down to what's causing this, down to the animals that we're eating is causing carbon dioxide in the air, which the trees can't, fight off anymore. The ocean, coral reefs can't fight off anymore because it's just so much of it. And they also you know, brought me to like was they gave a time frame on this thing. And that time frame, I mean, I'm 30, just turned 30 this year. The time frame on that is within my lifespan that there will be no more Earth for us to be fighting over what a person looks like and how much money they make and jobs and land. Eventually, there's not going to be any of that to fight over anymore because there's going to be nobody here and it's not going to matter. So, for people out there who it matters to, let's talk about it. What can we do? What can we come together and fight? And y'all, it has to be a fast fight. I encourage everyone to go look at the documentary. It's amazing. Maybe it give you some light on what we can talk about to expedite this situation because it's serious. It's real serious out here in these streets on this climate change situation. And it's not hard if we do it and make that a lifestyle change. So I just ask for you to comment on that. Comment on how do you feel about not eating cows anymore? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the solar panel system? See, I didn't know too much about the solar panel system. I see them, I've heard about them, but I don't own a home. So I don't, I heard they give tax breaks and stuff like that. I don't know how much they cost. In the documentary, just a snippet. Sorry, this will be some teaser. So in a snippet, they talk about how we only need it's 100 of these little plants that build solar plants or whatever. How we only need 100 of them to secure the world to be living off the sun and not burning our fossil fuels out here for money. That doesn't sound hard to do. 100 is not a lot. There are countries out here in the world that are solely living off of them. In China, people complain about China, how they took our jobs from the United States. But they over there dying. They can't they can't open the windows. They can't drive down the street blasting their music. They can't roll their top back because it's polluted out there. And who knows, that could have been us if we would have kept our jobs here because we would have kept doing the same things and burning these fossil fuels and this stuff going into our atmosphere.
that consciously we don't even think about. So it's over there.